Hi, everyone. This is Mindy Hahne, the Midwest Premier Sports Handicapping Insider, coming to you from Tony's Picks YouTube channel and Tony'sPicks.com. I hope you enjoyed this free pick video from our new show, The Morning Steam, that airs every Saturday through Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Be sure to watch the show and then head on over to Tony's site, to Tony'sPicks.com, to get one of my guaranteed single game best bets for only $15. Or a daily guaranteed 3-pack, or then again, a longer term sports pass that will maximize your daily profits. The Morning Steam team also offers the single game, multi-game, and season long packages. So again, hope you enjoyed this video and click on the link in the description for additional information. And now here is the pick.
Philadelphia and Houston. We already talked about it, but it's a different Philadelphia and Houston. And, you can make some cases here of, I think, for this underdog. I mean, Philly is not terrific against the run, and Texans do run the ball. So, anyways, what's going to happen tonight?
Oh, goodness. It's going to be a good one, isn't it? I mean, which one are we going to watch? Which Houston-Philadelphia game are you on?
I mean, you're going to have the baseball on the big screen. I mean.
I'm opposite. I always put the football on the big. I got too much, fantasy at stake, Ramon. Come on.
Well, I understand, when football's a great aesthetic game, and baseball is something that you can kind of casually keep your eye on. And then when the rally starts.
Or commercials, I can just, look, right? Yeah, I mean,
well,
everyone knows this Eagles team, they're on fire. 7-0 coming off that 35-13 win over, Pittsburgh. Well, we just kind of talked about the Texans. 1-5-1, lost to the Titans, 17-10 with backup quarterback in there. Over the last game, Texans have averaged 14 points a game. Perhaps they rank in there with those teams like Denver and such that just aren't putting up anything. Eagles putting up quite a few points. They're third in offense. Eagles fourth ranked defense. I always like these defensive teams here when it comes to the NFL. I'm going to go under 46, Ramon. Unders 4-1, the Eagles' last 5 road games. Unders 5-1, the Texans' last 6 games in November as well. I will take the under.
Yeah, I mean, it's Thursday night football, right? I mean, of course it's going to go. I know I've got the wrong total up there, don't I, right now?
Well, I had it at 45.5 last night, so I don't know where exactly it sits there.
I thought that's maybe. Let me just take 45 and now. Yeah, I had this graphic loaded up a little bit early, so. In fact, I think it's a great price. I got to be honest with you, Mindy. I mean, to me, I really. I have it considerably lower, and even my low window is my high window is probably lower than the total. Most of it's, said maybe as high as 43. So look, I know the look ahead was a little bit higher, but that's before we knew Houston was not very good, I think here, but great comments from the chat there. Josh says primetime games aren't a blowout. I agree. That's the thing about this whole game. I mean, you got Philadelphia having to lay the 2 touchdowns on the short week. Yes, Houston didn't run the ball, and I said they would run the ball effectively last week, but I still think the running game, I think they've got something special there. But Houston knows what they need to do, and they know that they can run the ball. Philly has a little bit of injury situation. The rookie's out, so maybe that'll help the Houston running game a little bit. Latifa says, yeah, the baseball and the football are going to be going up against one another. So, I think for me, that's the way I'm going to look. I'm going to look for the under. So far this season, Mindy, the totals are 51 and 71 league-wide to the under so far. So that's the way the stats going. Even though the numbers were up a little bit last week with some big scores, there were also some very low scores. And the totals were a little bit higher last week as far as the overall. Even though the games went slightly under by, I think, 1 game, the number was actually a little bit higher, 2 points over the average this season. And that was because we had a couple of high scoring games. So I think the Texans are very, very live here, and that's because it's going to be a low scoring game. So getting the 2 touchdowns, 13.5, don't mind buying that 14. I don't care about that. I might do it, but for our show purposes, I think we got to go with 13 or we're not. I'm
Right.
not
You
picking
can't buy
the
it.
Texans on the show here. I don't want to give away my premium picks. I think Love Jones was asking about our best picks, and I don't know, Love. We just kind of go over all the picks here, and our best picks we actually sell over at a website. We'll just show you that in a little bit, not to sound like we're a bunch of touts here on the screen, but we are. We've worked very hard to get in this position with Tony'sPicks.com, and we're appreciative of it. But we do sell our best plays over at Tony'sPicks.com, and I'll have a premium in this game. It's not going to be on the total, Mindy, because you and I have a premium play on the total in this game. Thursday Night Football at 45.5. Look, I get it. I mean, Philadelphia, Hurts has been great. He's so great to listen to. It's so refreshing to hear someone with such a professional attitude right now, a guy who is humble in his success. So I don't mind that at all. Josh, thanks for the
thanks for the tip.
Soccer action there today in the Europa action. And so for me, Mindy, under is just fine for me in this one. 45.5. That sounds great, actually. It sounds like a pretty great total for a Thursday night game. Got to be honest there. We can obviously get home with a very, very reasonable score. 24-14, something like that. Kind of sounds like what it means to me tonight. 35-10. That's decent. What'd you say? 35-10? I don't want it to be that close. Maybe 31-10. I don't know. Maybe we're going opposite on the.
I think we are
on the side here. Look, I love Philly. I hope they keep this up. I hope they have a great season. And I don't have to sell you. I mean, I know the circumstances that you might be dealing with by taking this road big road favorite, the Thursday night, the short week, and again, like I said, the other thing, the biggest point spread in Thursday night history, and you're going to have to do it on the road on a short week.
So thanks for watching. Now go ahead and click on that link in this description and buy one of our guaranteed premier picks or packages. And don't forget to use the promo code that's only offered here. That is TonyT at checkout to save 20%. You can use that multiple times as well. All plays here on the site are fully documented and transparent. So make sure you go to that All Cappers tab so you can be sure to check out all that information as well. Hope you have a great day and good luck.